Another episode of the Football Smack Talk Show. I am your host, Ryan,
I'm Eric.
and welcome in to a Friday afternoon. It is a hot one today,
Yeah,
and we got a long off season.
we really do. I mean, if there's one thing, man, this weather, it always makes me just think we are so far away
Yeah.
from those Sundays and, that Earth Sunday in September. And it's going to be even longer this year because of the way Labor Day falls.
Yep.
And
Yep.
thankfully, our first game well, I mean, last year our first game was at home, but really, it hasn't happened very often that we've had the first game of the year at home, and let alone the first Sunday. We haven't had a Sunday,
Home opener in a while.
yeah,
You're
because the
right.
NFL hates us, but
Well,
well, Roger Goodell hates us, and I hate him right
that
back.
is very true. But yeah, we
Yeah,
got 4 months
yeah,
basically until the first game. And we have 7 weeks until training camp really starts, and
right.
there's not any team activities right now, and
Yeah,
they
they
just
just
had
had
a
their first OTAs last week,
right,
and
and yeah, that was it. You get a
Mhm.
little tease, and now you're in for it for a long off season, and
which apparently Makai Lemon was already injured. The offense looked sluggish, well, according to some people, which
wow, yeah.
we can get into our
Listen,
opinion
I
about what some of these
don't.
people are saying. But
OTAs mean nothing to me
yeah,
as far as like what how somebody looks or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, Lemon has some hammy issues. Whatever.
which this is the time of year if you're gonna
That's
have a
great.
hamstring
Yeah,
issue,
exactly. Great.
have it
Have
in
'em now.
June. Yeah,
But we weren't on last week, so I feel like, given the fact that we have not a lot to talk about,
sure.
and given the fact that I do know that everybody and their mother is probably sick and tired of talking about AJ.
So let's
We
talk
didn't
about AJ Brown.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about AJ Brown. We didn't officially, kinda comment on the news when it happened. Uh, but yeah, obviously, we all knew it was happening, we all knew it was coming,
Sure.
and I think in the long run, given the fact of the matter that it was the world's worst kept secret,
Yeah.
and the fact of the matter is that you had to wait such a long period of time,
Yeah.
and given the fact that the more time, the more disgruntled it appeared that AJ was, given every beat reporter coming out with some BS story here and there and yada, yada, yada. It's honestly, it's a you really got to tip your cap to Howie for still getting a first rounder and
Right.
some.
Right.
Because what trade have you ever heard of that's been known and talked about for months that eventually comes to fruition and you still get a great deal? Usually, the
Yeah,
longer
and
it
look, I
waits,
think a lot of this is, you know, Howie, I'm sure, did speak to other teams. And I'm sure it was mainly to draw up more interest from the New England Patriots. He knew he wanted to go there. The Patriots knew they wanted to get him. And that was a great position for Howie to be in to say, hey, look, yeah, clearly he wants to go there. You want him there. But screw you. We control the cards here. So you can give us what we want, or we can send him somewhere else and he'll be a big boy, put on his big boy pants and go play somewhere else, and we'll get what we want.
yeah,
Which I'm sure is, I'm sure I'm paraphrasing, but that's probably along the lines of what the
paraphrasing.
conversation was. Like,
Yeah,
hey, look, I'm sure Hallie was on there like, look, I'm sure Jacksonville would love to have him. I'm sure your rivals in Buffalo would love to have him.
right.
You're not like, and that's how you get more out of that deal. He did get a first round pick and then some, which a lot of people did not think that, the Patriots we're not trading a first round pick. We're not giving a first round pick. And Emerson, well, then I guess you're not getting AJ. I don't know what
Right,
to tell you.
right, So the trade happens, and then Ken, you and and I get it from a journalistic point of view.
Sure, and the national media point of view, I get some of
Right,
it.
right, and I
Yeah.
get their jobs, but
Hmm.
it seemed a little BS that then all these stories come out and the whole Hassan Reddick,
Yeah.
massage therapist, blah 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 blah
How
blah.
much do you believe in any of that?
None,
Yeah, I was just saying
none,
because I put little stock into any of that.
none. Honestly, um,
Now, like, look, if all the guys, like, if Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, and Hassan Reddick were all given that, like, no lie sauce, and they come out and say it, okay, fine, sure, I guess I can believe it. Like, it
well,
wouldn't
well,
shock
well,
me,
that's
but
the
like,
thing. It's like you come out with these stories,
mm-hmm,
and then you see all these other things, and then people start, and it fits the narrative of like,
sure.
oh, AJ was trying to sabotage the season, and then you show a clip of him, running around, and then stopping, and then oh, he gave up on the route. Well, no, maybe he just was confused, and whatever. Like either way,
Or maybe the ball had already been thrown. Like, because something happens all the time where they'll show up play and it'll be like, oh, it looks like he gave up on this one. Well, I mean, Jalen was on the other side of the field. What do you think he was going to do? Like, somehow, like,
well,
turn, contort his body
yeah.
into, like,
So
stop.
so basically, all of these things that come out and fans just eat everything up.
Sure.
They don't take a second to kind of validate it in their own minds or question it. For the most part, I would say not everybody, but and now you have this swell of fans that have completely turned on AJ, cursing his name and good riddance, f you, like this, that, and the other, and
It has me wanting to wear my AJ Brown jersey to the first Eagles game,
yeah, honestly,
like,
it really
just to piss
does.
people off.
Right,
Yeah.
and it's like, do you guys like, one, clearly you must be a younger fan because you
Yeah.
don't clearly remember when we were running out the horrible trios of wide receivers that
The James Thrashes, the
the
Todd
Pinkston
Bankston,
years,
who, by
the
the way, that
Knockout
those teams
years,
won division titles
the
and did
Greg
things.
Ward years. No
Hey, come
offense
on,
to your
that's my
cousin,
cousin. Come on.
but seriously, he was our
Yeah,
number one receiver at one point. He
and
was
it
a
was a joke.
quarterback.
Look, they had a quarterback who threw for over 4,000 yards without a receiver who received for over 500 yards.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, those things happened. Like, they really happened.
Yeah. So the fact of the matter is that I love how people are now just shunning the guy who single-handedly had the greatest
These people
four-year
could have
period.
never survived Terrell Owens.
Oh my God. And
But, like, they
we
would, their
only had
heads would have exploded when
we
he
only
did.
had him for a hot second.
Their heads would have exploded when they saw him doing sit-ups in the driveway.
Probably. So the fact that they can just toss him aside, like I do not like it.
No,
Listen, you can be upset, that's
sure.
fine, but to get to the point where you're invalidating what he did here and what he meant here, and the fact that he helped be a part of a team that got us to two Super Bowls, winning one of
Yeah.
them, and had the greatest 4-year span of any wide receiver in Eagles history. I think is foolish. And if you're one of those fans,
He was at his
sorry.
best when the moments were biggest. He, like, they can talk about, oh, he had a couple drops in the playoffs. Sure, he had a bad game against San Francisco in the playoffs.
You're
I'll
right.
give you that.
You're
He had
you're
a bad
you're right.
game.
But
Yeah.
guess what? Guess
But
what?
how many big games did he show up for?
Right.
Come
You
on.
know how many balls he dropped during any regular season game?
None.
None.
Yeah.
None. But it fits the narrative.
Sure.
He's trying to sabotage.
Why would he try and sabotage the team?
Right. Right. That makes zero
Like,
sense.
that makes no, like, to me, that would just make your next team not want you.
Right.
Like, if I'm the New England
Right.
Patriots, if I just watched AJ Brown sabotage the Eagles, what the hell makes you think you're so goddamn special that he won't go in there and sabotage you the first time that Drake May, the great Drake May, who threw for what, a buck 20 in the Super Bowl, you know, they're talking about he's going to be the best quarterback that AJ Brown ever played with. Are you kidding me? Did you see what Jalen Hurts did in 2 Super Bowls?
Hmm. Now, listen. I will say for AJ's, whatever. He is clearly a master troll,
Sure. And I kind of
and
respect it. I kind of
I,
like
I
it. I
kind of
kind
do
of get,
too.
I get it. Yeah.
I
Because
feel
I
like
would be that way too.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I kind of feel like everything he's been saying since the trade
Hmm.
has just been to like fuck with Eagles fans, honestly.
Sure. And,
And
I'm
like,
okay with it. Like,
I'm
I
like, yeah,
am.
like, honestly, I kind of am too. Like if you're literally going to
You
get
can't
that
take yourself
upset,
that seriously, man.
right,
Like, come
right,
on. Have some
right, exactly.
fun.
Like, listen, again, we had a great 4 year run,
Sure.
and you know what? Now it's Smitty's turn to shine, and I
Yep.
think we did a really great job of kind of mitigating the loss of AJ by what we did in this offseason,
Sure.
drafting Lemon, drafting Stowers, signing Hollywood Brown, getting Wicks, so certainly not replacing,
No.
but softening that blow, making the loss not as great.
You're right.
And honestly, I think the rise of Smitty also helps to mitigate that as well. And
Well,
you
look,
know,
I have thought, like, basically in the last couple of years, man, it was the offense, the receiving core was AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and I mean, I guess a little bit
Dallas
of Dallas
Scott.
Goddard, and oh
That's
shit, figure it out.
yeah, right. Exactly. It always has been that way.
Yeah,
And even what we had Jahan Dotson, who at times
yeah, he had a couple
here
of
and
nice
there, but
games.
like
Yeah,
right, but like I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised by Dontavian Wicks.
yes,
I think Lemon is going to have a fantastic rookie season.
I agree. I agree.
Barring his health, I think he will challenge Smitty for the rookie record.
Yeah,
And Hollywood Brown, I think still has some juice left in him. He's still quick as hell.
sure.
Like, and the fact that we are running a new offense, so there's a lot of unknown in what we're about to see. So I can't wait to see it on the field for real, not just OTA, training camp, whatever.
Well,
Yada
look, I
yada.
think there was probably, and the reports, I try to figure out and weed through the bullshit of some of these reports. Like,
Sure,
and
which
some of it is like I'm sure they were just running a base offense of what Sean Mannion runs. And it was probably a very basic set that is probably pretty predictable for a defense to line up against. And they were playing 7-on-7. This wasn't 11-on-11. This wasn't full
and
padded
again,
practices. This
you're
isn't
not
1986. They're not running full practices
right,
here.
and they're also not this isn't like a practice before the Super Bowl here.
Right.
We are setting the foundational blocks to this offense
Yeah.
out on the field in shorts.
Yep.
So you're not going to see the top of the top. You're not going to see the full gamut. So again, for any reporter to even come out and say, "Oh, the offense looks sluggish," like get effed. Like you're a
Yeah, like
moron.
this is a brand new offense. They're not running the deep cuts of what, like, third and gotta have it, like the
Right.
3rd and 5. They are running your first down, basic play. What do we run? Because we just want to get things started.
Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, no, we're kind of going off a little bit, but Eagles
That's okay. I
fans.
kind of like it. We're
No,
going
I know
we're
that's
going all over the
what
place.
we do,
Yeah.
but Eagles fans, settle the hell down. Honestly,
Yeah.
quit being
Stop taking yourself so
quit being
serious.
so butthurt about it.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like,
over. There's nothing you can do about it. And
look back. Hey,
look
hey,
back at the memories, right? Look
yeah,
back
look
fondly.
back at that. Look, I'm sure plenty of you have like both Super Bowl rings that now, the replicas. Look at those. Aren't those nice? Didn't you enjoy those?
Yeah,
Enjoy those memories. Think about how awesome AJ Brown was in both of the Super Bowls that he played in with us.
Yeah, scored a
And
touchdown.
I mean, yeah, he scored a touchdown in both games.
Yeah.
And dude, like, if you really are feeling like some kind of way because maybe you feel like we didn't get anything of substance in a trade because we didn't get a player in return, which I think that's silly, but whatever. But if
And
that's how you're feeling, like, I don't want to tell you that your feelings are wrong. I
your
don't want to,
feelings are wrong.
but yeah,
I'll
your
say it.
feelings.
I'll
Okay.
say it. Your feelings are wrong. You're a moron.
Yes, I mean, for lack of a better term, yes, you're a moron for that. But look, morons are people too, and come on, guys, can we not take
Oh God! Sometimes you know what?
and
I
just
love our
learn to
I
laugh at
love
when
our
AJ
fan
Brown
base.
makes a joke? It's probably funny. Laugh at it.
Right. I love our fan base.
I do too. They're a good fan
But
base, but
man, at
man,
times,
they take themselves too seriously.
man, at times they really do. And listen, I get it. I love me some birds, and I take it
Sure,
seriously too in a lot of ways. But I think as the older you get, you realize that it's more the name, the name in the
name in
front
the front. Yeah,
is a lot more important than the name in the back. And so there's going to be a time where Jalen Hurts is not our quarterback.
sure.
There's going to be a time when, Nick Sirianni is not our coach. Although, according to most fans, they already
That's
won it.
not a bad thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
according to some of them. Yeah,
Jalen Carter is not going to be in the middle, and Lane Johnson's not going to be protecting the edge, and it's going to happen. But guess
sure.
what? They will be replaced by another player that eventually you will
Yep,
love.
yep.
And and as a guy who has well over 100 jerseys, who has all have names on the back, I know that those
Eventually, every one of those jerseys that you currently have, now I'm sure you'll replace them with others, but
I
every
sure
one
will
of them will eventually become
a former
outdated,
player,
retired.
yeah,
Yes.
former player.
Yeah, or former player. I mean, look, Randall Cunningham, a guy who you and I grew up with as like he was at one point the Dallas Cowboys quarterback.
Yeah, yeah.
Donovan
I don't
McNabb.
like remembering that, but
No, no, but you know what happened. Donovan McNabb, quarterback who a lot of us loved and grew up into our 20s and stuff
yep,
watching him play.
yep,
Eh, He ended his career after a run with the the Redskins.
right, yeah. Oh yeah, happens
Like
all the time.
it happens.
Right.
Terrell Owens was here for a cup of coffee. They went to a Super Bowl with him. He was the best player on the
He
field in Super
almost
Bowl 39.
single-handedly won
Yep,
it.
he tried like hell to
He
win us
tried
that
like
Super
hell on a
Bowl.
broken leg.
Yeah. Any of my wrestling fans will appreciate this. Kurt Angle won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck, and Terrell Owens almost won a Super Bowl with a broken freaking ankle.
Yeah, yeah. So, uh, it is what it is. But,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a long 7 weeks. But we will
Yeah, we're
come.
just getting started here
Yeah,
with this
we
stuff.
will come up with kind of some fun little
Yeah.
games to play and talk about certain, different things and, you know, yeah. Oh, did I tell you that thanks to doing our mid-season podcast over at Pittman,
Yeah.
um, I finally got me a Calvin Williams jersey.
Nice.
I was kind of holding off in
Mhm.
hopes that I could find an actual jersey out there in the wild,
Yeah.
but
Not
it just,
happening.
yeah, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. So, but anyway, I got that. So now I have 99 all the way down to 77 taken care
Nice.
of. I have 0 all the way up to 36 taken care of, and now I just gotta get that
Okay.
middle.
Close that gap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm almost at 80% done.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're almost at 80%. Would you say that there's a good or bad chance that when we're sitting here a year from now that you've got it 100% complete?
No, there's no way.
Okay.
No, because
Because
that
there's too many that you're holding out
I might
for.
even be
Yeah.
at 80%. that still basically means that I need 20 jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
And 20 in a year is insane, especially
Yeah,
when
that's true. Yeah.
90% of them are going to need to be customized.
Yeah.
So I don't have that much money.
Not me neither, bro.
Right. Now, if you were to say 4 years, I think I
Okay.
could get this. I think I could get this done by 2030, the beginning of 2030 season.
Okay. I'll not to get political. Is there a chance that we get the Eagles jersey finished before we get a new president?
Uh,
So that would be in 2.5 years.
yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute. No, that's even less than 2.5 years, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's 2.5. Like, it's what, November of
2028.
28. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so whatever. Again,
But he wouldn't take
that would
office
mean
until
I would be on
January of
like
29.
that would mean I would be on like a 9 a year pace.
He wouldn't take office until January of 29, whoever this
Well,
new
yes,
president.
I mean I get that.
So I would give you that window.
That's a lot, dude. Considering I am still hopeful for there's still a few jerseys
Sure,
left that
yeah.
I am hopeful to still find in the wild.
And you're still hoping that we get a couple
And well, I'm still hoping in
that
the
are
next couple
better.
of years, right?
Yeah.
We get somebody that finally gets one of these damn numbers that I need.
Like, how many years did we sit there and be like, "Oh my god, can we get a good option at 33?" And finally, Coupe de Jean came along,
I was
and it was
so
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 awesome.
so. By the way, anybody,
Mhm.
unless you're like an Eagle fan from Iowa,
Mhm.
I guarantee you, I was one of the first people to have a 33 jersey because of my jersey collection, because I know I needed it. So I was ordering it regardless. Like
Yeah, I've got the Kelly Green one. It's
even
yeah,
if you turned into J Jaw, I was like, well,
mhm,
screw it, I needed it. Like I got it.
yeah.
Like it is what it is. But um, yeah, so I'm certainly hopeful, and every year I am hopeful that somebody gonna get something. But well, didn't I will say, hold on. I literally have
It probably has to. It probably populates as soon as you type in Eagles something the jersey.
no, yeah, no. I literally have a um, I quite literally have a saved um the updated jersey number.
Yeah,
Now, granted, this is back. This is back in 2025. Four. Do I have a 52? I think the best I think I had at 52 was Barry Gardner.
oh God.
So, um, so what's his face? Jonathan Grenard.
I was gonna say, didn't Grenard get 52?
Or yeah, I was hoping somebody was going to grab, um, 50.
Yeah,
But I was hoping maybe Jalen Phillips would hold on, but that didn't last, and I kind of really don't want to at this point. Um,
just go get a jersey for a guy who played like 6 games with the
6 games
Eagles. Yeah.
exactly. Um, that's why you don't buy your jerseys immediately, especially on trades like that.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, so I think I might Grenard might be one to grab for me. I don't think I've updated. Now, granted, you haven't updated your list,
No.
and you're just dog water about doing that.
Well, I just had to tell you I got a jersey, and then you updated it for me.
Right. Even though you have full access to do so, you jackass.
I just don't know how to.
You just updated. It's a shared file. What I do, you see. What you do, I see.
I mean, I have not seen your updates, so I don't know.
Because you haven't looked at it.
No, I don't even know where I would look for it.
Just open up the file.
I don't know where the file
I
is.
emailed it to you.
I'm sure I've gotten so
That
many
link.
emails.
Oh my God, Eric.
You know I do this to frustrate you, right?
I don't think you do, Eric. I think you just are just you're just incapable of just doing anything outside of the window that
Hmm.
is your life. If it's not in this window, you're like, nah, I don't want to fucking do that.
I mean, there are a lot of things that like I have.
tell me, tell me I'm wrong.
No, I mean there might be some truth to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. And anytime you have to do anything outside of here, it's kicking and screaming.
Oh, dude, like so, I told you about ordering the cowboy hat, right?
No, what happened?
So
Was there you had problems? Oh God.
so I the package was delivered. I opened it up, all excited. You know, all right, gonna open up and get my cowboy hat put on. It was a straw hat, Super Bowl champion hat instead of the cowboy hat that I wanted.
Okay, so
So
so did
I
you get to
emailed
keep it?
them. So I emailed them. I go, and I was hoping they were going to be like, "I'll just keep it. We'll
Just
send
keep
you
it.
what
Yeah, yeah. I'd be
we'll
like,
send
nah,
you."
you fucked up. Send it over.
And so they were like, they go, "Oh, well, you can return it, and we'll send you back. We'll send you what you got." I'm like, "Okay." I go, I'm just like, well, like, and part of their return policy is like returns are supposed to be on you, and I'm just like, yeah, I didn't mess up here, so I think I
Yeah.
should just get the new item. I should just get what I ordered, and you can
Right.
kick rocks.
Yeah.
And they were essentially like, "Oh, well, we'll send you over this shipping label, and you can just print that off." And I'm just like, "Fuck."
Nah, I
Well,
don't
they
want
made it
to.
so easy that like now I'm just like, oh, I have to do that. Now I have to print it off and go take this over to the post office. You know that's gonna sit there for a while before I do that.
Well, listen, you have many months before Nashville,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying.
Well, my hope was when it came in, I was just like, I couldn't wait because, we're all supposed to hang out tonight, and I know you can't, but my plan was to wear it there tonight and just, like
Yeah,
you did, just everyone, ma'am, sir,
sir.
yeah.
Well, listen, I'd still tell Foco to folk Foco rocks.
I like I actually can't express like how accommodating they were in their reply to me that I just felt like I
They
feel
were
like a
too
jerk.
nice.
Yeah, I feel like such a jerk if I give them any more pushback because I was just like no, I don't think I should have to reconcile. Like you guys messed up and sent me the wrong
Yeah,
thing. I don't
exactly.
have to
You
like
messed up.
I did stand firm in the whole I won't pay to ship it back to you.
No,
If you
100%.
send me a shipping label that's free and I just got to print it off and take it to the UPS store or whatever and they'll send it back. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And then they were like, oh, okay, here you go. I'm like, fuck. Now they called my bluff. Damn
Yeah, you
it.
should have negotiated for more.
I know. And I need $100 gift card.
They'd be better off just sending you a free hat.
Yeah. They're like, look, how about we just send you two free hats? Okay.
Sold. So speaking of hats,
Yeah,
I feel like because jerseys are a little harder to come by. I feel like
yeah.
I'm transitioning my obsession to
Into
hats.
a hat guy. Yeah,
Yeah, I.
dude, I've been a hat guy since like
I
1994,
mean,
so
don't get me
I'm
wrong.
with you.
I've been a hat guy for a long time, but I'm
Yeah,
not a collector of hats.
right.
Um, I now have 25 Kelly Green and 25 Midnight Green Eagles hats.
Well, now I feel like you just have to get increments of 5 in both, so you have to buy 10 hats at a time.
I mean, I feel like I could just maybe do one by one. I mean, hats are expensive nowadays.
Right? When did
Like,
hats become almost as bad as jerseys
well, I mean, you cannot find a hat for
for less than 40
under
bucks? Yeah.
$30. Yeah. So like the newer hats, some of them are like 42, some are
Yeah.
like 49 now, and like $50 for a hat. Like f off.
It is a hat. It's a
Right.
complimentary piece.
Right. So I don't know. So I now have in my bedroom I have my hat wall,
Hmm.
and I have one that's like all the way up the top that's just like rando hats.
Yeah.
I have the midnight green. No, I have a blank one for just
Hmm.
probably extra Eagles hats that I'll probably
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Then I have the midnight green. Then I have one for all Phillies, and then
Hmm.
I have the midnight or the Kelly green one. So yeah, I have a problem. I have a major problem.
I don't think it's a problem. I mean,
My
but
wallet thinks it's a big
now,
problem.
yeah, I'm sure the wallet disagrees with
But
me.
like, I also feel like even if I were to like, let's just say I got a $20,000 raise at work.
Sure, that would
I'll,
just be $20,000
that
more
would
to
just
spend on
mean
the
I
Eagle
have
stuff.
more money to spend on Eagle stuff.
100%.
Like, I have a problem.
Dude,
You
I'm
know what
right
I
there with
need?
you.
I need to make, I need to make so much money to where I have to hire an accountant to manage my money and my expenditures.
And he'd just tell you this is how much you're allowed to spend on Eagle stuff. This is how much you can spend on everything
Well,
else.
right. That's the thing. He would limit me and cut me
Mhm.
off once I hit my limit for that month, which
So
I would
on like the
probably hit the
second day
limit.
of the
Yeah,
month,
yeah, right. It's like,
because I
crap,
think the
I got like
first day,
28 days.
you'd probably have some discipline. You'd be like, no, 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 I'm not gonna buy three
Right.
jerseys, only one.
And then the Eagles will release some new stupid thing that I
Yes,
have to buy.
and
And I'm
middle of
like,
the month, and you'll be like, fuck.
yeah, I'll be like, damn it.
Yeah,
So, yeah. I have a problem. I have a real problem.
yeah.
And
Oh, dude,
now,
I still like right now. I could off the top of my head come up with like 5 or 6 different Eagles things that like if you told me, hey Eric, you have an unlimited fund, like all of a sudden the bank made an error and you have $1 billion in your account, like I could spend like half of it, I think, like in the next 20 minutes.
honestly, I feel like if somebody told me, yes, you have a, let's whatever you want to use, $1 billion, I feel like I could confidently spend it on Eagles related items.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would go through half of that uh, so quickly.
Like in an hour. Yeah.
First and foremost, I buy a house that's as close as possible to the stadium.
Yeah.
Boom. There's that.
That's actually one of my dreams as well, to live right by the stadium.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't live there.
Oh, I would.
I
Well, I
wouldn't.
mean, I'd live there during the season. Is what I
Well,
mean.
no, I would just stay there during game days, game
Okay.
nights. That way I'm not traveling. I don't have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
travel
yeah,
too
yeah.
far, right?
Well, the night or the night of.
Yeah, night
Yeah. Go
before,
home.
party it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like just for the weekend. Yeah.
I would instantly buy the best club box seats I could buy
Sure.
for however many of
Hell
all,
yeah. Hell
right?
yeah.
I would buy the VIP packages for
Hmm.
all away games
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
through Philly Sports
Philly
Trust
sports trips, which
or
everybody should book through Philly
True Fan
sports trips.
Travel,
Yeah. Yeah.
which absolutely we have booked our trip to Nashville partly with Philly Sports Trips.
Yeah.
So we will be there on the riverboat.
We will be going in like
Dude, we're gonna be on a
conquistadors.
freaking riverboat, dude. That is cool as
That
hell.
is gonna be friggin' sick. I
So
can't wait.
it's prior to the game, all tailgate. We get dropped off, and they they'll take us to the stadium. Then they take us from the stadium back to the riverboat. We get to party there the rest of the night.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I'm dude. Like physically, I'm here in North
Mentally, I'm in
Wales.
Nashville.
Mentally, already there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So there's that. I then go.
And I
Uh,
still have to think about it. We have one tailgate that is going to take place before Nashville,
yeah. Oh yeah.
which is also going to be sick.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait.
We should start planning that now.
Yeah, we definitely should. Like that'll get us through this. Like because right now
Well,
we are
well,
definitely full on in the heart of the lull.
100%.
Yeah.
So I do all of this. I
Mhm.
then schedule a a private like shutting down of said Eagles store at the stadium for all of us.
Hell yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
I'm just whatever you
Yes.
want. Whatever you want,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
And whatever I want, I'm freaking
Uh-huh.
getting. So that yeah, so there's a lot of that. Um, I feel like that's still not even close to spending that much money though.
No, I mean, like obviously you finish your jersey collection, you just get like just be like,
Oh
yeah, it's just whatever
no, no.
numbers are
So
left. Yeah.
what I do there is I go to Mitchell and Ness personally, and I say, listen, bub.
Yeah, listen, Mitch.
Yeah, listen, Mitchell and or Ness.
Ness.
I have these 20 jerseys left. I also have a list of about 20 others that I want you to Mitchell and Ness custom make
Yeah.
these Eagle jerseys for me.
Yeah. I'm
Now,
with you.
now that I mean, what are we thinking? $500 to do that per jersey, maybe?
Probably, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So let's just say I needed 50 jerseys.
Oh. Oh. Yeah,
That's a
that's a lot. Mhm.
it's a good chunk change.
Yeah.
$2,500 just on jerseys. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then don't forget that
Mhm.
I still need to get replacement jerseys for the numbers that I previously have, but I'm not that thrilled about that I want
Sure.
to. So let's just say there's another 20 jerseys there
Like
that
say your Mark
I'll
Sanchez
buy
jersey. You can, yeah.
normally,
Hmm.
for $200. So that's, another, it's another chunk of change there.
I mean, I suppose you could go jersey for jerseys, but why would you when you have that kind of
I
money?
don't think I
Yeah.
need to ever go to Jersey for jerseys. No offense to Len.
Yeah, sure. We love Len, and everybody
We
should
love
go
Len, but
jersey for jerseys.
Len is in our budget range.
Yeah.
Right. I then, yeah, I then probably, you know what I probably do? I probably go out and also buy a, I'll call it the watch party house, and this will be for all away games that we're
Yeah.
not,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
and it'll be obviously the whole house will be Eagle themed.
Well, yeah.
There won't be a single item in the house that doesn't have an official
Eagles.
Eagle
Yeah.
logo on it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a couch. It'll be an Eagles couch.
Eagles couch. Yeah.
The coffee table. It'll be an Eagles coffee.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
And even if they don't make something like that, I will
You'll get
find
something
somebody
made.
that
Yeah.
does, and I will
Yeah.
get it made. And yeah, just basically it'll be a house filled with
A house of birds.
yeah, it'll be filled with
Yeah.
TVs. It'll be filled with tailgating comforts, but
Every
inside the
room
house.
needs a TV. So in your master bath,
Multiple TVs.
multiple TVs. Okay.
Yeah. I want whatever way we're facing to
To
watch
have a
TV,
TV. Yes.
the whole wall will be a TV.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm not just
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
bullshit, like, where you have like four TVs and connect them and you can still no, I want
No. No.
yeah,
All TV. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I think would get me at least halfway to the $1 billion.
Oh, I think that would
That house alone would
that
be
would put
that
that would
house
put a
alone would
dent in
be
that money. Yeah.
stupid, uh, and I wouldn't care.
No, I mean, why would you care? Like,
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah. Look, I'm with you. That would be incredible. I mean,
Although we just spent like 40 minutes just talking
yeah,
about
we just spent 40 minutes talking about our,
proverbial
our,
spending
the
spree.
no budget
Yeah.
spend. Yeah. Or the
Uh,
$1 billion budget.
I gotta tell you though,
Yeah.
as somebody who is, who has very, very, very limited funds
Hmm.
to spend, but I do it anyway.
Sure.
The one thing
Yeah, me too, man.
I'm truly looking for
Hmm.
is like now you know that I have the full snowsuit.
Yes.
which is great. That covers me for pretty much most any cold weather game.
Uh-huh.
But what I really want is like a true winter coat.
Okay.
And like I have jackets. I
Mm-hmm.
have I have the kangaroo pouch old starter jackets, those type
Mm-hmm.
things. I'm talking like a heavy winter coat. Now I have seen some.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll pop up on eBay or something. And there was once like a longer winter coat, big winter coat, Kelly green. But people are ending up trying to sell it for like $500.
Yeah, a gift box. Like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
exactly. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So I just hope that there eventually comes a company that wants to make humongous warm winter coats, and I'll be there.
Throw some NFL logos on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I will be there. I'm always,
I'm with you.
I'm always, I'm always, I'm always. You know what? When stuff like this, I'm always like hiding behind something, like peering over, and being like, "Oh, well, what we got here?" Ah. And if it's something that I stupidly want to spend my money on, I hop over that crate and be like, "Here you
Take
go."
my money.
Hence why I have a midnight green Zubaz full body snowsuit.
That's fantastic.
I have a problem, but that snowsuit, first game I ever wore. Guess what I got to do?
You got to stay warm.
Well, hell yeah. In fact, I might have been a little hot.
Wow.
No, I got to touch the football that Quinyon Mitchell threw up into the crowd because
Oh,
he threw it a row in front of me, and we were all diving on it and yada yada yada. And
yeah.
the guys that we've been sitting with and Larry's been sitting with since these kids were like
Yeah.
Ronan's age. They're grown adults now. Um, but he caught it. And there was some other random dude that was trying to wrestle it. We wrestled him out of the way.
Yeah. F him.
So yeah, he's like, "Hey, dude, thanks for helping me out." And he let me hold the
Let you
football.
touch it.
Took a
He
couple
let you.
pictures,
He
and
let you touch his ball.
I did, yeah, yeah. But it was a real NFL ball
That's awesome.
intercepted by Quinyon, the playoff interceptor king.
Yeah.
Dude hates getting interceptions in the regular season.
But am I the one? Like, I am looking really excited about this deep to bring it back to actually talking about
Actual football? What?
I know, I know, but I am really excited about this defense this year.
Yeah. Reek Woolen, I think,
Yeah.
gives us that true number two
Hmm.
that man, it takes us over the edge, honestly.
Yeah.
And it allows Q to be Q, and it allows Coop to
Right.
be Coop. And oh, by the way, have you seen the Jalen Hurts Olympic commercial yet?
No.
So it's about the flag football.
Okay.
So Hurts just again you don't really know who it is. This guy just walks up with a football, and there's like a flame, right?
Hmm.
And he's walking up, and it's the LA Coliseum, and he's just walking up, and he has the football, and he takes it, and he puts his arm in, or puts the football in the flame and lights it up. He just steps back, tosses it up to like I guess the proverbial Olympic torch,
Yeah.
lights it up, and he turns around and he's like, I don't know what the hell he says, but he goes, it's something like, oh, this will be our time. And it's all about the 2028 Olympics when they add flag.
Okay. Yeah. When flag football's
It's a
gonna
pretty
be.
cool commercial,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. But listen, they didn't ask Josh Allen to do that, did they?
Nope.
They didn't ask
Didn't
Matt
ask Drake
Stafford.
May.
They
Yeah.
didn't ask Drake May, did they?
Mm-mm.
No, they asked Super Bowl MVP Jay Hurts, the
That's
man
right.
of the people,
That's right.
people's champ.
Dude, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's line them up. Let's play football now.
I know, dude, I'm so ready. Like, can we just fast forward?
Seriously.
I want it to be Saturday before the first game,
Yeah.
and I want my car to be all packed,
Oh,
and I just want it to be
I want my cooler ready. I
yeah,
want
everything's ready to go.
beers in the ffridge.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just all I gotta do is just go to sleep, which I'm gonna probably have to take a couple of
Oh,
gummies,
yeah.
melatonin to pass out, because I know I'm gonna get my ass up 4:30, doing a new
Yup.
drywall at the new
Yep.
McDonald's over in Vascalenas.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Talk
gonna
night, Peter, man.
Oh, all right, well, listen, this is the most unproductive let's be
We
honest.
kind of knew it was going to be
We
this
kinda
way.
did, but if you're watching this and
God
you're with
bless you.
us, God bless you. I wanna assume that, our buddy Shane's watching, because
He just texted me, so I don't know if he's watching.
well, he generally, unless we have a big following on Twitch,
Yeah.
I only ever rarely see one person watching. We have 2 people watching on Twitch right now.
Uh-oh.
I know,
Let's go. We're
I know.
blowing up.
Right, and usually that one person is Shane for whatever reason. But anyway, um, yeah, we appreciate you sticking with it. Like I said, this isn't your normal show.
No.
We have been doing this for
A long time.
it was about
17
17 and a half
years?
years, 17
Yeah.
and a half years. We seriously,
We've gone through many iterations.
I don't think there is a longer running duo in
There isn't.
Philly sports podcast history than us two.
There isn't.
Right. And we listen, we belong to a fantastic uh
Hmm.
Eagles pinball,
Love
fantastic
all
group.
those guys.
Love
Yeah.
love them all. But in all I mean and there's a lot of hosts, but
Hmm.
that just one of us probably is has been doing it longer than everybody else combined.
Yeah.
That's nothing to take away from them. That's just more to
No,
show
they're
that we've been
fantastic.
doing it
Yeah.
for before it was a thing.
Hmm.
And yeah, listen, sometimes we like structure for our shows, and other times we just kind of BS, and that's really the vibe of our show is hey, we're
We're
sitting
two
at the
guys
corner of the
talking in a
bar,
bar. Yeah.
right, and we're just being us about the birds. So if you ever
Yep.
want to join us, you comment, hang out, whatever, join us. It's a great
Yeah.
time. Even if you don't want your comments on air or whatever, just say something, or you just want to talk to us, whatever. We're good. That's what we're about. So we will be back next week potentially.
Yeah.
We got to probably think of something better to do than whatever the hell this was.
I
We'll
think
come
this
up
was
with
a
some
great
fun
time.
little game. Like
Yeah.
I like messing with Eric and coming up with little games for Eric to
I
see
know
if
you do. I know you
so
do.
maybe that's what I'll do for the next 7 weeks.
Oh,
Is,
fun.
is F with
Fun.
Eric. Yeah,
Yay me. Yay me.
that could be the name of the show or name
F
of the
with
segment.
Eric.
F with Eric. And it's now time for your favorite segment, F with Eric. I like it.
I'm sure you do.
I really do. So, all right. Well, I'm going to do that and think of
Oh
stuff
boy.
for that. But
Oh, great. Awesome.
we
Can't
will
wait.
see you guys next week. Please make sure you guys are subscribed, you're liking, you're sharing, you're commenting, you're letting the people know about it. The Eagles Pinball Network. Um, like I said, a fantastic group of football guys with great football minds. From Shane and Johnny to Mark, Dives and David on Birds of the Round Table with me. To the Kelly Green Hour guys. Again, great group of guys. Make sure you're following us because when the season hits, honestly, we have the best game coverage there is. We do. Sometimes we'll do pre, but we usually do halftime and post games with all different types of hosts. And certainly, you might see one of us on there, and it's great. So come check us out, Eagles Pinhole Network. You will not be disappointed whatsoever. So we will see you guys next week with our brand new segment F with Eric, which I cannot wait. I will just think of very creative ways, and certainly, people, if you have,
I'm sure you'll get some suggestions.
bring the suggestions this way. Nothing is off limits.
Oh Jesus!
So, but that's it for us. We have dragged this out for too long. We will see you guys next week. Have a fantastic weekend. Go Birds, obviously.
Let's go Birds.
Go U.S. Soccer, by the way.
Yeah, World Cup tonight.
First game is tonight, 9:00 versus Paraguay. F South America. Let's go U.S. Hey, let's hope we have that and the Phillies to kind of get us for these next 7 weeks, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, 89 days, guys, till football. 89.
I mean, listen, it's under 3 months.
It's under, yeah. Look, guys, it is under triple digits, so I'm excited.
Really, 89 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that Wednesday when the first game, the Seahawks.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait. Oh wait, we're in June, July,
yes.
August. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. All right. Well, there you go. 89 days. We will see you guys next week. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and have a great weekend. We will see you guys next time. And yeah.
Go Birds.